Hello, welcome to this edition of Research Connection. Joining me today is Dr. Rocio Crespo. Hi, Dr. Crespo.
Hi.
So let's start with a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so I joined the university, North Carolina State University, about 3 years ago, and I specialized in poultry. I do a lot of teaching, so most of the students know me. But at the same time, as being part of the university, I am involved in research. I always enjoy research.
Yeah, and you recently received a grant from Elanco, right?
Correct. Recently, that started before the pandemic uh, because of the teaching animal unit. Due to the pandemic, we could not fill up the house or contract with the integrators to have poultry. I didn't want to put the burden to the university, but at the same time, I wanted to give the opportunity to the students to have hand-on experience and know how to handle those animals. So one of the partners I had was Elanco. They were interested in investigating a food product. As you know, food animals, we don't use as much antimicrobials as in the past. So we are looking for alternatives to keep gut health and prevent infections in these animals. Elanco has a product and they wanted to test how this product protects against the parasite Emeria that it causes coccidiosis in poultry and other species too, different species of coccidia. So that was the beginning of the research and the interest there. And I had a farm, I had the students, I said, well, if you are okay that the students come in this research, then I am all for it. So that's how we came about to do the connection.
That's awesome. And did you have any collaborations along with that?
Along with that, actually, I collaborated not only with Elanco, I also managed to get Monique Perry Garcia. She did some studies on behavior. She was trying to get some cameras to investigate how the birds move or the type of behavior. It's a different type of camera because it follows the animal rather than just the group, so it will follow a specific animal. I also collaborated with the Department of Agricultural Engineers. As we were infecting these animals with coccidia, we wanted to evaluate the volatile fatty acids because the gut flora changes. There is different type of metabolites that come out from the birds. So we wanted to start to measure those gases on the farm. So I let them in just to measure the gases and the change of the gases. And the other collaboration was with Dr. Ravi Kulkarni, also from PHP. And he is an immunologist, and he wanted to know how some of the immune responses to the coccidia. So as we were in one part doing the food product, he was actually collecting other tissues from those birds as well without the food product because he was interested just in the immune system. So it was the positive and the negative controls of that experiment. And with that, of course, we took opportunity for the students to learn. So the learners were participating in all this, help a lot to collect samples, and they learn on the way. So lots of collaboration.
Yeah, it takes a village.
Yeah, it takes a village, definitely. Yes.
That's neat. So you were able to take this one project and turn it into a couple different ways of looking at things.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So we are in the process right now of the analyzing data. And so I hope, I know there will be several manuscripts will come out of it. From the data, for instance, we collected from with the agricultural engineers, we actually received a grant from US Poultry So it's a 2-year grant. So that was a good thing came out of it. And we are about to start publishing papers so very soon.
That's fantastic. Well, thank you for sharing
Yeah, thank you.
and keep up the good work.
Thank you very much. Take care.